Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Three news stories. Firstly, a Fano commander spoke a few hours ago, around 48 hours ago, and his speech seems to be uh, announcement of what Fano is going to do in coming days. Uh, should he talk about such sensitive issues? No one reveals their plans when it comes to strategy. Secondly, a political party from the Oromia region, Oromo Federalist Congress, yesterday shared details of its leaders who have been arrested. One arrested this month, none of them taken to a court so far. Thirdly, Eritreans protested in Oslo, Norway, yesterday. Two protests were planned. One was a big protest. Churches also, some churches in Oslo also voice support for this protest. Firstly, viewers, Zameen Akasi, a Fano commander from Gurjam, spoke around 2 days ago, or you can say video was released 2 days ago. We don't know when he actually delivered the speech. The speech was delivered at a graduation ceremony of new Fano recruits. And there he talked about the strategy, the goals of Fano fighters in coming days. Firstly, he said that now Amhara PP is the number one enemy of Fano fighters. This PP, Amhara PP, collaborated with the TPLF, and now it is collaborating with the Prosperity Party to destroy Amhara people. So that is why Fano fighters must get rid of Amhara PP first. Government cadres must be fixed. They should be abducted, they should be captured, and they should be taught a lesson. Secondly, he talked about the type of activities, the type of military operations which Fano fighters should conduct. He said Fano fighters should not fight face-to-face wars, though Fano fighters can fight such wars, but they should focus on hit and run attacks. Hit and run attacks should be the main part of Fano's military strategy. So it means you won't see uh, protracted battles now in Amhara region, especially in Gojam, because as Minakasi said, they want to just attack and disappear. Thirdly, he said that Fano fighters have enough logistics, weapons, etc. No problem with that. But Fano groups should fight according to their plan. They should fight according to the area of their choice, time of their choice. They should not fight according to the plan of the government. He said that a few days ago, government launched an operation against him. He knew about the operation. He could have countered government forces, but he just fled. He just left the area, and government then surrounded the area, bombarded the area. So he did not fight on government's according to government's plan. That is why Fano groups should know when to fight, where to fight, how to fight. And he talked about guerrilla war, which is basically guerrilla. The hit and run attacks are basically guerrilla war tactics. So this is what he said. It means that in coming days, you'll see more hit and run attacks in Amhara region. Amhara PP members will be attacked too. Amhara PP members could be abducted as well. This is Fano's stated strategy now. Secondly, the Oromo Federalist Congress, a political party from the Oromia region, has issued a statement. Party is led by Professor Munira Gudina. Jawar is the party's deputy chairman. Another deputy chairman, Bakle Garba, said goodbye to politics. I think he's in the US. The party says that the government of Ethiopian PM Abiy is arresting, is detaining party members. None of them has been taken to a court. Government wants to silence opposition parties. Government says it is ready to dialogue, that an era of change has started, but on the ground, basically, government is launching crackdowns on opposition parties. The party has shared nine or eight names of members and government and party officials who have been arrested in recent weeks. Uh, Shimani Bagna is Central Committee member of the Oromo Federalist Congress. He was arrested on he was arrested this month from Adama on 17th of April. In East Showa, we know that OLF leader was murdered, Batargasa, a few weeks ago, and in East Showa, this leader was arrested. Secondly, Girma Chala, organizer of Southwest Showa of the party, was arrested in Southwest Showa in March. Another party senior member, Central Committee member, was arrested in 2022, October. His name is Ficado Ayana, arrested in East Valaga, and his whereabouts are unknown. 9 names are mentioned in this statement. OFC says that none of these arrested party leaders and workers has been taken to a court. No formal charges have been filed against them. They are in illegal detention. This is what the real political atmosphere is in Ethiopia. That opposition parties are not allowed to operate freely, which is their right, by the way. If opposition parties are allowed to carry out their activities, it's their right. This right is being denied. That is why I say that when PM Abiy says that an era of change has started and era of dialogue, reconciliation is what his government is about, his words don't match the reality on the ground. He is denying political space to opposition parties. A few days ago, he invited opposition parties for dialogue, but all major parties boycotted that dialogue. They said that government was not sincere. The offices of Oromo Liberation Front, Oromo Federalist Congress are closed. The leaders have fled abroad. So how can we say that government is sincere in giving equal rights, in giving level playing field to opposition parties? These opposition parties boycotted 2021 election, which was won by the Prime Minister almost unopposed. How will the next election be conducted in a fair and transparent manner if opposition is not allowed to exist? I would say opposition's existence is in danger. Only a few parties, which are basically government's proxies, are shown as opposition parties, like Nama, like Brano Naga's Izima. These parties don't have real, genuine opposition role in Ethiopia. They're part of the government. Genuine opposition parties are being denied space in Ethiopia. Thirdly, viewers, Eritrean diaspora community protested in Oslo, Norway yesterday. The protest was organized by pro-Eritrean government diaspora community. Some church leaders also called for participation in this protest. Opposition Brigade Nihamido also planned a similar protest in Oslo, Norway, but either the protest was not held or it was a very small protest. But government protest was a big protest. Around hundreds of people, we can say, attended this protest rally in Oslo, Norway. Why is government, pro-government Eritrean diaspora community protesting in Oslo, Norway? In Norway, we've been seeing a campaign by opposition groups asking Norwegian government to ban pro-Eritrean government gatherings and to ensure the safety of opposition groups members. Opposition Eritrean groups members say that Eritrean government harasses them, blackmails them, and Eritrean government's agents are operating in European countries. So that is why European countries should protect opposition groups. And we have seen dozens of clashes so far between Brigade Hamza members and pro-Eritrean government community members. And the members have been attacking pro-Eritrean government programs across Europe. In Europe, we are seeing this conflict between the pro-Eritrean government diaspora community and opposition groups. But yesterday's protest in Oslo, Norway, by pro-Eritrean government community was a big show, an impressive show, you can say. Protesters demanded that they should have equal rights. They should not be treated as someone who don't have any say in the decisions being made by Norwegian government. Norwegian parliament have been discussing the issues faced by Eritreans in Norway recently.